Before I actually got the Journal for Muslims, I was reading a lot about journaling, which is interesting. So it kept coming up the more I was reading about meditation and self-awareness. So it's funny how the journal came into my life as, you know, how it's meant to be. It came at the right time. When I got it, honestly, it was a special thing because I don't think that there's anything that exists like this, right? Again, you're always finding gratitude journals or you're finding just journals in general. So when I actually found one that talked about prayer and it also had quotes from the Quran, it was really cool to see because those little reminders really do help you. So it gives it that edge that I think as a Muslim that's trying to really navigate this world, it's needed. So the way that the journal has impacted my life is, honestly, the more that I would use it, the more it would give me peace and it would just help me with, because I journal a lot in general. So the uniqueness of the journal has been that, again, that it'll show me that Quranic ayat that even I don't realize or I haven't even seen before. And that'll give me a little bit of, I think it'll recharge my deen a little bit. So that's been a big factor for me by utilizing the journal. And also the last part is just by being able to see how many times I prayed. It makes me realize, man, you know what, maybe I am skipping a lot more prayers than I think. So that's how it's impacted me. It's made me more self-aware in regards to my deen. I recommend the journal because it's so unique, right? Where else can you find a journal that has the Quranic aspect, but then also you have a box to create? Especially in our communities, being creative is not something that's actually pushed or even talked about a lot. So the fact that I have that space to be able to make something, even though my drawing is horrendous, I think that that's a big part of why I would recommend it. I recommend the journal for Muslims to, honestly, any Muslim person that really just wants to have more mental clarity, wants to work more on their mental health, because you have to let this stuff out, right? You have to be creative. You have to be able to put your words, put your thoughts into words. You have to let it out, especially in a community that doesn't really focus on talking as much or being vulnerable. I recommend it to people that are trying to let go of things. So get the journal for Muslims.